Hello everyone, welcome to episode 53 on how to make a GTA 5-star game in Unity 3D. Today we're going to be doing body armor. I know last week I said stamina, but it turns out the blue bar is body armor, not stamina. Thank you very much, Break Racer, for correcting me on that. So first thing we need to do is open up Player Controller and change all our stamina variable names to body armor. So max body armor and cur body armor. Okay. And then obviously in start, we need to change it to max, cur body armor equals 0. Actually, should we? Yeah, let's have it set to 0 by default. Okay. And then obviously we need to go into player GUI and change cur stamina and all that to cur body armor. Yes. Max body armor, there we go, cool. So how we're going to do the body armor is when you get shot and you have body armor, it takes from the armor but not your health. And then eventually when you have no body armor, it will take from your health. Yes. Okay, so now we need to go back into our player controller and find the method where we take damage. Let's just have a look, and there we go, take damage. And then we go, if cur body armor is greater than or equal to 0, no, yeah, it's greater than 0. Health, no, not health. Cur body armor minus equals damage, else, and then health minus equals damage. So that's that, done. Nice and simple. So now what we need to do is we need to create a body armor item, and then obviously we need to be able to pick up the body armor, and then it automatically adds it to us. So we need to do now is obviously instance prefab. Cool. So obviously now we need to, let's just create a little cube. Actually, create an empty first, name it armor, and then create a little cube inside of it, and that will just be the body armor object. Make it much smaller, 0.3, 0.4 actually, 0.4 by 0.4, 0.4. So that's the body armor, and then we go prefabs, items. What is it? It is simply item instance. So select the armor object and add item instance. And then there we go. Very nice. So now we just drag armor into the items folder. And then what we can do is create a, wait, hold on. Sorry. It's just, okay, that's it then. Fair enough. And then what we do is go into scripts, create a new folder, new scripts, C# script, sorry, what am I doing? Body armor, name it. And then we go, come on. There we go. So we need to create a new method. Or actually, we could. Oh no, that's what we'll do. We will remove the box collider from the cube and add it instead to the armor object. So box collider. It's a bit big. So obviously 0.5, I reckon that's about right. 0.4, oh yeah, that's what we did. Would make sense. Okay, so 0.4, and obviously apply it. So then we can go void on collision enter, collision col. This is simply called whenever this collider touches another collider. That's it, simple. And then obviously we need, actually no we don't, never mind. Okay, yeah, it's cool, that's all we need. And then what we need to do is go player controller PC equals col dot collider dot get component player controller. So what we'll do is have it so when it collides with the player, oh I did on collision, not on collision enter. Oops. When it collides with the player, it will first of all try to get the player. If a player exists, or rather if the player controller exists on the player on the object it collided with, there's obviously a player, and then it can just add body armor. Yes. So then we obviously need to go if PC is not equal null, so if PC exists, which is the player controller, whatever, we simply go PC.cur body armor plus equals 50. Actually, let's create a new variable at the very top. Public float int armor amount, and let's have it set to 50 by default. So that way we can just change the armor, the amount of armor it adds when you collide. Yes. So PC.cur body armor plus equals armor amount, and then we need to go PC.cur body armor equals mathf.clamp. So the first one will just be PC.cur body armor. Minimum will be 0, and maximum will be PC.max body armor. So that way it will never go over what the maximum body armor is, which is good. This is exactly what we want. So now we need to add a new component to our armor, which is obviously body armor. Armor amount equals 50. And then we drag it into prefabs. Oh, we've already done that. Never mind. And technically, this isn't an item. So actually we can get rid of the item instance. Then we can apply it. And then obviously we don't need to add it in all items. So let's just drag it onto the floor somewhere near where we would spawn, which is about here-ish. Cool. So obviously cur body armor when we spawn should be 0. As you can see, it is. So now if we walk over to our body armor, one thing we didn't do was make it destroy itself when it collided. And it doesn't seem to add it anyway. That's so useful. Okay, the reason it wasn't working was because I was an idiot and didn't set the max body armor to 100. So make sure for each of your characters you have set max body armor to 100. So there you go, that will now work. Where has it gone? There, let me just delete all my debug checks. And now what we need to do is simply go destroy game object. So that way when we collide with it, it will just destroy. So it will add the body armor and then it will get destroyed. And that's all we need. So if we go walk over to it, spam shift, collide it with it, it gets destroyed and we get body armor added. Awesome. So that is the body armor done. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please leave a like. If you haven't already, then please subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated if you did, because I'm trying to hit 10,000 by the end of the year. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.